It's the around 8 o'clock in the evening here in the lower mainland of Vancouver. The 10th of Saturday, the 10th of January, I believe. This is the flute test I promised you, and as you can see, the Joe pipe is got it out of balance for a reason, so that you can actually see the level 3 pulsing back and forth. And it's still in the process of warming up. Just trying to see if there's any, you can actually see a wave pattern in here. It looks like there is a wave motion happening. Interesting. In the daylight you actually see the inside of the flame better. Just like to say hello to my new friend in Italy, and I think he's around Naples or around that area. We spent about an hour on Skype communicating back and forth, and he wants to bring the Joe pipe technology to Italy. So greetings to everyone in Italy. Buongiorno. And today I was kind of going over, one person told me about this man by the name of Auckland's Razor, where it basically says the simplest solution is the one that's going to work. So I've been working on a simple solution to merge the Joe pipe and the gate technologies together. And the most basic would be having your fire pot or your bubbler and just putting the Joe pipe right into the bubbler, where they're using the exhaust directly to heat to vaporize the water or the whatever. And that's one way, and another way is actually to make a submersible plenum for the exhaust and just insert that in the bath and just port the exhaust out of the chamber. That way you're that the exhaust is not going back in through the gate system. So I'll be drawing up those plans, but I think that'd be the best. And that way you can generate lots of pre-fuel for the gate process. I was doing some calculations today on my steam test, and according to my steam test, I was boiling water, 16 ounces of water in about 23 seconds. And that's just under 4 minutes. So I'd say if that can be duplicated in 4 minutes, and I use both the flame and the direct heating of the Joe pipe, you can say 4 minutes to turn a pound of water into a pound of steam. So that works out to be about 15 pounds of water into steam. Just imagine being able to use the gate pipe to process 15 pounds of steam into hydrogen or hydroxy. This would go beyond Myers. Would have a tremendous amount of fuel, and isn't this incredible? Well, there definitely is a frequency there. Let's try adjusting it and see what we get here. I'm going to turn the air up. Turning the air up. Wrong way. What's wrong with my switch here? See what happened there? It actually bolted inside. Oscillating back and forth very, very quick. So the pipe does have a frequency and a pulse. And as you can see, it's beginning to turn orange. Oh, she went out there. We're still in a state of imbalance. Look at the air on low and the propane on low. So let's jack up the propane and leave the air where it's at. Turning up the propane. You see how the level 3 gets sucked back. Very fast. A good demo. Very, very fast. The longer you have the Joe pipe, the more vacuum potential it has. So actually, if you move the swirl device made out of the washer pack, go back, further back, it actually generates a faster response. Okay, I'm going to maybe turn up the air. Deliberately have the flame not stable here. Turning up the air helps to stabilize it. So you can see it's still oscillating back and forth a bit. The air's up on max now, and the propane's pretty well on max. So it's brought the level 3 ahead. I can't see the back of the level 3, too much flame in the front. Let's turn down the air again. Turning down the air. You can see the level 3 going back, going forward, going back, going forward, going back. See if we can stabilize it. Well, I'm using one hand on the camera, one hand on the controls. It's a little bit difficult. It is pulsing, it's not stable, but we'll try to stabilize it out here. Turning down the propane. This will help me to design or test the swirl devices. The one I have now is just 6 washers wired together with stainless steel wire, but I need to maybe pin it together with some screws, then use a file to make some marks in the center for the swirl. Okay, we'll cut her here and get this uploaded.